Good morning. 2020 Form 45CC2. Depreciation and amortization. Part 5. Line 6 to line 10 of Part 1. We completed Part 1, line 1 to 5, and we try to enter some example. Keep in mind that you are not going to enter 1 million like this, just how to write the amount properly, but we are just, instead of trying to imagine it, we try to enter some numbers here. So line 5, we are able to have a dollar amount here in our example. So if you line 5 is more than 0, then you have to complete line 6. But if line 5 is negative or 0 and you enter 0 on line 5, then you'll skip line 6 all the way to 11. You won't be able to claim section 179 for your property. Therefore, you don't need to describe the property on line 6. So if your maximum, the total cost of the asset you wanted to depreciate, you wanted to fully expense, using section 179, the total cost of all the assets is less than $2,590,000 for 2020, then you won't be limited, and the maximum section 179 that you could claim will be $1,040,000 for 2020. So it does not mean you have to claim that amount. It is up to that amount depending on your case. So if your asset costs $200, then that's why your section 179 expense will be $200. So line 6, you need to describe the property. So you will see here. So if you choose to claim section 179 on listed property used for personal and business use, you do not enter them on line 6. You'll need to go to line 26 part 5 colon I. So the list, and for that reason, if you have listed property, you need to fill up part 5 first before you complete part 1. So those information will go on line 26, and colon I will have the cost for the listed properties. And colon I is a elected section 179 cost. Let's go back up. Okay, so you'll enter the you'll describe the property. So enter a descriptive name like truck, furniture, used solely for your business. So things that you use 100% in your business will go on line 6. So colon A, you enter the name of the item. B, line 6B, you enter the cost of the property or the basis at the time you start using it in your business. C, enter the portion of the cost you want to expense under section 179. You could choose to expense the full amount or part of it. If you choose a part of it, the rest could be depreciated. So let's address this section as well. So if you receive Schedule K1 from your S Corp or L.L.C, and there is section 179 expense to report on Form 45CC2, write Schedule K1, Form 1065 or from Schedule K1, Form 1120. Can just put 1120S on line 6 column A and B. So you can see more detail on that on page 4 of 2019 instructions to Form 4562. But rather than that, if you are completing it for your business, you enter the name of the item, you enter the cost if you purchase it that year, the basis you wanted to depreciate or expense, and the amount you wanted to claim section 1. You wanted to claim section 179 for, so it'll go on line 6 column C. So list the property, enter the amount from line 29 on line 7. So for property you use for business and personal, and you use it more than 50% in your business, you could claim section 179 deduction on the business portion of it, and you'll fill up line 6, all the column for that, and the total from section the total from part 5 lists the property line 29, which is the total amount of column I of line 26. You'll go on line 29. The total from line 26 will go on line 29. And that's the list the property you use more than 50% in your business and you wanted to claim section 179 for, and you report it on line 7 of part 1 as well. So total elected cost of section 179 will be line 7 and line 6C. Total will go on line 8. So tentative deduction, enter the smaller of line 5 or line 8. So you look at your line 5 and you look at your line 8. So the smaller of the two will go on line 9. Let's see if I can take those examples out of here. Okay, so pretty much your line 5 is the maximum you could deduct in your situation, and line 9 is going to be the smaller of line 5 and line 8, and line 8 is pretty much really the section 179 you wanted to claim. So you compare it to line 5 and the smaller of the two will go on line 9. So line 10, if you choose to claim section 179 in prior year but didn't claim all because of your business income was limited, yeah, you could put the remaining amount here as carryover. So line 10, carryover of disallowed deduction from line 13 of your 2019 Form 4562. So if you are not able to claim the full amount on 2019, the line 13 of 2019 Form 4562 will go on line 10. And let's see here, and that's the part we will cover in this section. Part 1, line 6 to line 10 of 2020 Form 4562, depreciation and amortization. Thank you so much for your time. The whole series will be in our playlist 2020 Form 4562 Depreciation and Amortization for the videos, and we'll have a category how to depreciate a business asset on our blog ninasoup.com, where we'll have all the articles related to each session that we discuss in our videos. And we have all the links in our podcasts, our video descriptions as well. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you all that subscribe to our channel, and thank you for all your comments. I'm Afiavi Ojune Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C. YouTube channel, Liberman Consulting L.L.C. podcast, our blog ninasoup.com, where you can download for free, no email is required, templates to manage your money or your business. And we do have links to IRS form and instructions there as well. We have our online store, natural products, ninasoup.com, resell household products, liberoutlet.com, custom apparel, liberlabel.com, and digital products, liberdownload.com. Thank you.